this. I don't know if any of you have seen both our offerings. One is called the Home Label, which is creatively directed by Suzanne.
Theclosetlabel.com.
And the other one is called the Closet Label, which we just launched 3 months back with Malaika Arora Khan. I know everybody here is saying, oh, that's marketing, because they have two celebrities. But and let me just explain to you what exactly our good idea is. And we may be new, but I don't know, maybe what makes us special. So can we have the video? But you'll have to make it full screen, though. It's no fun.
Theclosetlabel.com, styled by Malaika Arora Khan, now open.
Okay, I'm sorry. Start from the top. Yeah, thanks.
Theclosetlabel.com, styled by Malaika Arora Khan, now open.
We kind of ran through a cross-section of women, and we kind of saw how each one of them dressed and how they kind of put things together and what made them feel comfortable, and that's pretty much how it is.
Well, the closet label is something which is very close to my heart.
I decided to request Malaika to come and share a special something that she has hidden in her closet, especially for you today.
That's right. I'm finally stepping out of my closet.
Guys, I'm Sasha and you're watching Hot Your. Today I'm sitting with the very hot, the very sexy and the very good looking actress Malaika Arora Khan.
Fashionista Malaika Arora Khan was spotted looking as chic as ever in the capital.
Register with Closet Label, and once you get there, all your fashion tips will be on. We have some amazing, really cool, affordable, everyday chic wear that's going to be there on the side. So when you go there, you're going to find loads of things, and I'm sure you're going to like it.
Okay, so what you just saw was the launch of our 3-month-old label with Malaika. Any guesses on what that must have cost us? Well, I'm not going to tell you, but whatever you're thinking, I think you can easily half or quarter that. How do we do this? Okay, I don't think these next 4 slides are going to answer it, but maybe we try. So, celebrities, partners versus faces, right? This for us is the single different way that we view celebrities. They are our creative directors. They choose a button on a shirt, a color of a cushion, also help us design our spaces. They're stakeholders. It sort of unlocks the way they spend their time with us. So it's not an endorsement where they're doing 4 days and charging you X money. Instead, they're actually engaging with us and seeing what they bring to the table. So I don't know if I can explain this a bit better. For example, yesterday, there was a Taiwan excellence endorsement that Malaika does, and she loves her clothing that she works with us on so much that she wore this at her. This is coming up in the next line that we're launching, and she decided to wear this at a press conference. This hence takes me to the next slide, which explains how this works for us. So what we do is we work with media then, which is not necessarily paid for, but is actually earned. We don't, for example, this is something that we keep telling the team, that if you have a celebrity as a partner, we actually build ideas as to how we can provide content to the media, not the other way around. So we're constantly endeavoring to put together, spaces or design elements or clothing that will become some sort of a conversation topic for other media houses to maybe pick up. And when we do that, what we end up doing is, so for example, we had that story, and it was followed quite instantly by Mumbai Mirror yesterday. I don't know if it was in Delhi as well, but Mumbai Mirror yesterday, HT yesterday, and this interesting story on Daily UK. But this is what ends up happening with just one blue dress that was worn. So it sort of gives us the confidence that we can then launch this blue dress and make sure that, you know, we Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the hell out of it. But yeah. So what we're telling is we're telling a story. The team, and what I've not said here, it's not on a slide, is almost an all-woman team, but we're all ex-stylists, ex-writers, journalists. So we sort of, what we're trying to do, and what I feel our good idea, is really creating editorial. We're not marketing, it is marketing, obviously, but we're all creating really good editorial at a fraction of what it would possibly cost. So our network includes photographers, stylists, hotels, celebrities, which obviously ends up making it easier. But I don't know how that's going to change because scale has been used here a lot. But I guess we'll fight it as hard as we can. So this is an example of the same blue dress that I was trying to give you all. So then what we ended up doing was we tweeted it, then obviously we Facebooked it, and then we Instagrammed it as well, all within the last 24 hours. And lastly, the founding team. Obviously, this is the key slide that I know is the secret sauce, but it's relationship over network. So what we do have is, while our celebrities are, you know, expert tastemakers, they're iconic, they sort of are leaders in what they do. So Suzanne not is just a superstar wife, but she's actually trained in interiors. Malaika has a lineage in the business. She's always been, her staying power or longevity in the style sort of space is what everybody talks about. Having said that, it's the team that makes them believable. And we are actually the guys who pick out who our next tastemaker, for example, we launch our next line in the next couple of months, but it's the team and their background in media and entertainment that actually brings it to life. If that wasn't enough, this is our last video. You want to play our last video? Clearly he's not. So the second video is from the product perspective.